All the world loves a lover. Seems like Hasbro made an exception here. Hey, howdy everybody, Lightheart here, and today we are talking about Big Mac and marble pie. Before we begin, please like and subscribe down below. Check out my Patreon and FimFiction page. Thank you. Now, recently I've been able to watch Best Gift Ever, and I gotta say it's a pretty solid episode. You had a couple of catchy songs, or plenty of good, the graphics were good, and there's a lot of character building, which is surprising considering how many characters they had in it. I think Hasbro should do another 45-minute special. In fact, they should do a few more. However, there is something that left a bad taste in my mouth. And no, I'm not talking about the fact that they released a Christmas episode right at Halloween. During the first scene, we end up seeing Big Mac and Sugar Belle kissing under the mistletoe. And then we see Marble Pie walking in and basically getting her heart broken and getting me a thumbnail for this video, which, by the way, I don't own. Hasbro owns all the rights to that. Want to make that clear now. Okay. But what happened between Marble Pie and Big Mac? How do we end up with this broken heart scene? I'm gonna see if I can figure that out. Now, most people would go straight to blaming Big Mac, and I can't truly blame you, and I have to agree with you in several areas. Frankly, Big Mac never bothered to tell Marble Pie that, hey, I found somebody else, but we can still be friends, right? He just forgot about Marble and went straight to Sugar Belle. However, if you look at it from a bigger perspective, and even at the first episode when we see the two of them together, Big Mac and Marble, you have to wonder if they were ever truly in love in the first place. Don't start yelling at me. Hear me out. First of all, I should tell you all that you shouldn't be treating girls like they are samples from Sam's Club. You better be looking at one at a time, and sometimes if it doesn't work out, then make sure that it's founded on a friendship. Don't start a relationship. Get to know her as a friend first. All good relationships are built on a friendship. So that way, if you find out, hey, I don't want to be married to this person, I don't know, you can say that, you can go up to her and say, hey, this isn't working out between us, but we can still be friends, right? And this is what my dad had to do on several occasions, and I respect him for it. I honestly couldn't see my life any other way without my mom in it. Now, when we first see Marble and Big Mac in the same room, that it was during a heartwarming episode when the pies and the apples get together for heartwarming. And the two of them are instantly dragged together by Pinkie Pie. Here's my shy sister right here, and here's my best friend's brother. Have fun, you two. And they end up trading some cute, shy little glances, but they don't talk. And there's one of the big issues, and an issue that we see a lot in modern society. This relationship between the two of them was mainly a visual relationship. He's hot, she's cute. Should work, doesn't it? But that's not how a relationship works. If you do this, you will find yourself in a world of heartbreak. A relationship is built on communication. Well, firstly, on the friendship, but it requires communication. Even the good friendship is based on communication. We never see the two talking, we only see them together in the same room about twice. And unlike Big Mac and Sugar Bell, when they get together and see each other more and more, it kind of begs, was there any love between Marvel and Big Mac? And in my opinion, their relationship was based on looks. That's not what love is. Love is built on a friendship, first of all. But love is selfless. Love is sacrifice. Love goes deeper than the skin and oftentimes doesn't care about the outside. Love cares about the heart. What's inside. Love is so much more, and there are several types of love. Loving a brother, loving your family, loving your friends. But the love between a married couple is supposed to be so much that says, hey, even if we argue, I'm not giving up. That this relationship doesn't revolve around me. I care more about that person than I do me. And that shouldn't be one, and I'm not talking to the ladies, I'm talking to both sides. Love is selfless. It doesn't care about itself. It cares about the other. And true love is a beautiful thing. I'll admit I've seen my parents fight on a few occasions, and I realize that neither one of them are perfect. But they've never given up on each other. And I am so glad because my father knows what it's like to live in a home where the parents end up breaking up with each other out of coldness, selfishness, and callousness. And all honestly, I'm not gonna say whose side, no, which one of my grandparents was to blame for that. I refuse to answer that, even if I did know. But there's so much more in love. Love is selfless. Remember that. I might actually do a few episodes where I compare some of the characters in MLP to some real principles for relationships and marriage. Honestly, I think Big Mac ended up finding somebody he truly cared about beyond her skin, the no her no her looks, beyond that, but to her heart. And that was something that Marvel didn't pick up on. She only saw him once, traded a cute glance, and then they meet again. She gets excited and she gets her heart broken. I believe that this will be elaborated on more in the next season. But what do you think will happen? Will how will Big Mac try to deal with these two girls, which one he didn't end a relationship with? Sugar Belle, who didn't even know that Marble Pie existed, and Marble Pie, whose heart is broken. I think that there's a lot of interesting topic. This is an interesting topic to go off of. Now I'd like to see where they go with this. Well, I'm Lightheart, everybody. Please like and subscribe down below. Check out the links in the description, and I'll see y'all next time.